Hi guys, welcome to Office Blokes React. I'm Office Bloke Dave.
I'm Office Bloke Mike.
I'm Office Bloke Daz.
Let's have a look at the Office Blokes.
Yep.
True factual statement. It is a thing all together in a room. Yep. Loads of you aren't subscribed to our little channel. It's devastating. It keeps me up at night.
What it could do?
Keeps you awake.
Seeing as how it's Christmas, they can subscribe, and just for this week only, it's free.
Yeah, it's over 60% of people aren't subscribed, and if everyone was, we'd be dancing around the 500,000 subs mark, which is mind-boggling.
Yeah, for us, yeah,
Incredible.
big achievement.
So,
Yeah.
make sure you do it.
We put the effort in, don't we?
Yeah,
We try our best.
well, we're here on a day off today, aren't we?
Absolutely, yeah. Bank holiday as well.
I had to limit how much I drank last night because we were driving in earlier this morning.
Exactly, yeah.
That's
Well done.
dedication.
It is.
Absolute dedication. Anyway, the top 10 strongest earthquakes caught on camera 2019. Was it a good year for earthquakes, 2019? Or
I've been in an earthquake.
I think you've said before. I was in that little Manchester one that was like,
Yeah,
and that was it.
Virtually nothing. Even that was a bit off-putting, wasn't it? I'm sure some of these be as well.
Yeah, you never saw
Different kettle
like,
of fish.
You don't know what's going to happen, do you? You know, if the building's going to collapse or
If it's going to get worse or...
Yeah, it happened. I was in the UAE when it happened, and someone said, "Oh, don't worry, these buildings are designed for earthquakes." And I'm like, "Mate, when it rains, the fucking place floods."
it's not designed for rain.
I didn't know they had them in that part of the world, actually.
I think the epicenter was in Iran,
Right, okay.
and so like we got the aftershocks.
Yeah.
right,
where
okay.
we were.
Yeah.
We're quite lucky with natural disasters in the UK. We it's grey and wet most of the time, but we don't get the ridiculous natural.
Yeah.
We get flooding.
I think flooding is the main one these days, isn't it? That we
Yeah.
we
Piss
probably
poor
get.
infrastructure, though.
It is, yeah.
Yeah.
But let's have a look at this then. The top 10 strongest earthquakes caught on camera.
Oh,
Jesus.
yeah, they've got one.
That didn't get him, did it?
No, he looked like he just made it.
Jumped out
got
the way in time, didn't
Yeah.
you? I think, yeah. Lucky you saw that coming, didn't it?
What do you do? I suppose the middle of the road, but you might get hit by a car.
Well, you never know what's going to happen. The road opens up there. If you look at it, it's got a big crack in the middle of the road, didn't it?
Yeah.
Did it?
Like it opened up the road. See that? That big crack in the road there.
On the left?
Yeah.
Wow.
9.1.
Jeez, is that moving?
Looks like it, doesn't it?
Wow.
Nah.
God, can you imagine being in that?
That's what they're meant to do, though,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's incredible how they're built like that.
Yeah.
They're made to move something that size.
Which, is it
Absolutely
is
mind-boggling.
it Abu Dhabi where there's one that's got a huge ball in the middle of it that's suspended that goes, there's like a big not a chain but some sort of thing going down the middle of the building, and then just a huge ball, and it's meant as a counterweight
I've not seen
to the
that.
earthquakes.
Wow,
I've seen
yeah,
that.
I've not seen that.
It's in the Middle East somewhere. It's
Yeah.
one that was built in the past decade.
Yeah.
I watched the whole thing on it. It's insane.
Wow.
But the one I was in was a tall building as well, and we were on like the 24th, 27th floor or something like that. But I was just stood there leaning, and all of a sudden the fucking windows, the blinds started shaking like that, and then you felt the building sway. I just went fucking straight. But the guy, I think I told the story before. The guy who was ahead of our guess like health and safety or whatever you call it.
Yeah.
Just went, run! He was first out the door, fucking legging it down the stairs.
Everyone get in the lift, quick.
Wasn't like that the door waving you
No,
past
was
it.
he the first one out?
Wow.
Look at the wires over their heads.
Yeah.
As well, sketchy.
So he can do it on his hands and knees.
I know, yeah.
Is that a technique?
It's a bit embarrassing if you're the only one that does it.
There's a few crouching down though.
He's got his helmet on.
I guess it's for balance.
Yeah, maybe, yeah. It's in the middle of the road, though, aren't they?
Yeah.
I suppose furthest away from buildings.
Yeah. Yeah, that's not their first rodeo, is it? So they know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People in these regions know what to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, they probably come across it quite often, don't they, I would guess. So
It makes sense to get lower your centre of gravity as much as
for
possible.
balance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like I say, if you're in a built-up area, I suppose you need the biggest space around you, don't you? You know, you don't want to be right next to a building. 'Cause,
No.
you know, anything can come down, can't it? So
What'd happen over here is everyone just get the phones out and start going on YouTube, not YouTube,
Filming it
Facebook
all.
or whatever.
Probably,
Did
yeah.
anyone hear that bang? Did anyone else feel that tremor?
No, everyone would be doing Facebook posts like they used to years ago, going, just letting my friends and family know that I'm safe.
Safe, yeah. Tag safe. Yeah.
Yeah, hashtag survivor.
Oh, it just slips at the end.
Oh, there, yeah.
Look at that.
It's like a bottle of milk went just as he was about to step
I
and
know,
exploded
yeah,
under
yeah,
his
slips
foot.
on it,
timing, yeah.
Proper unlucky, that. Yeah. That moose stuff's holding up well.
They need to stack the
is
shelves that way, don't they?
Yeah.
So turn them the other way. It's not even moved.
There you go. You ruined it. It's going on for a while.
it is, isn't it?
I don't like those letters above their heads. It's like someone stopped underneath one of them as well. My Instagram reels have become pretty much mostly people getting killed and people getting maimed and animal attacks and broken bones and stuff.
Yeah.
It's horrific.
What have you been watching that's sent them all today?
I don't know, but it's to the point where I don't want to go on Instagram reels because it's that bad.
Yeah.
A lot of the stuff from being shown. And that reminded me of one of them where there's some dancers on the stage and one of them's just dancing sort of choreographed with them all and a speaker stack just falls off the top and just squishes him. It's like that, just here 1 minute, gone the next. And that's what I was thinking with those signs.
Yeah.
Like, get the hell away from them.
Yeah.
I've seen that video multiple times on reels. You know, a few days it just appears again. Proper rough.
Wow.
After us doing that video about Facebook's moderators, I think they're all on strike at the moment.
Sounds like it, doesn't it? Yeah.
Se cayeron edificios. Se cayeron edificios.
Este edificio se movió horrible, horrible. Tronó horrible. Que se salgan, la pared se rompió. Que se salgan, que se salgan.
Is that leaning?
Doesn't look safe, does it? Oh.
Wow.
Dios mío, Dios mío, Dios mío, Dios mío. Dios mío, Dios mío, Dios mío, Dios mío.
It's like a few
Lots
buildings
of
have fallen.
yeah, a few gone, haven't they, by the look of it?
I'm not sure I'll be in this high rise filming.
Yeah. I guess a lot of buildings were built before they put stronger regulations in as well, weren't they, I suppose?
Not sure what the building regs are like in Mexico. Really.
Well, makes you wonder.
Be convinced to do something that you know is bad, and then Ian finally just shares the
Well trained.
yeah. Fair play to him.
Yeah.
Poor kid's probably shit in the pants.
cover your mouth with your shirt.
Just get that one clown that's sat on top of his desk.
Is there anybody there? Speak to me.
Show me a sign.
Yeah.
Everybody okay?
I like the teacher there talking him through it.
Yeah.
Yeah, calm.
Must be scary because you don't know. Like the building could
yeah.
collapse.
Look at the car.
Ooh.
Where was this one?
Trinidad.
Trinidad.
Second one in Trinidad on this.
Wow.
He's bricking it.
Yeah.
But
Not sure. Want to be underground.
I know, yeah. What you supposed to do there?
Girl in the red hair doesn't even look bothered.
I know.
Right?
Clearly seen it all before, I think, by the look of it.
People just stood under a TV dangling down there.
I know,
so.
yeah.
Ooh. It's annoying when they do that on videos like this. You
Yeah.
miss half of it, don't you?
But it goes to show you're never safe anywhere. Like, I mean, what was he? About 3 or 4 in Nepal there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And a couple in Trinidad.
And they just never know, because I don't think they still can't sort of predict earthquakes, can
No.
they? I think they just come out the blue, and I don't
Yeah.
think they can predict them at all, which is a frightening thing. And like I say, we've had a slight tremor over here, haven't we?
Yeah.
Once or twice, which is virtually nothing. But even that's a bit off-putting. Even that, you think, ooh. But you can imagine being something like that.
Yeah.
Now, you were obviously in a bigger one, weren't you?
Yeah, it
In
wasn't.
the
It still
high-rise.
wasn't. It wasn't. It's probably. I don't know what it was on the Richter scale. I'm not sure. Can't remember what it was. I think it was in the 6s.
But that's what I think you think when you think buildings collapsing, don't you?
Yeah.
And you must, 27 floors up.
Yeah.
You must have thought,
Yeah.
Jesus,
Yeah.
I need to get out of
Yeah.
here. Wow.
Yeah, but it's, I don't know. Any natural disaster you're involved in, you've got to be, you know. It must be
frightening.
brown pants time.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
of course it
Yeah.
is. Yeah, it's unexpected as well, isn't it? Which is a big part of it.
Well, you don't know which way it's going to turn either. Do you?
Yeah,
Could go
that's
either
it.
way.
Absolutely.
I know we get mild versions of like tornadoes, and we can get the tail end of a hurricane that hits
Yeah.
like the Gulf of Mexico sort of thing come over here, and we get some flooding, but it's not to like the scale that Pakistan saw flooding a couple of months ago.
No.
Yeah.
So we're quite lucky with not having to worry about that sort of
weather-wise,
stuff.
we're very lucky. Yeah, we're sort of like pretty sort of average sort of everything, really, isn't it? You
Rain
know?
drizzle every day for 364 days of the year,
Yeah.
and one hot day, then it's too hot.
It's too
Yeah,
hot. Yeah,
we
too
don't
hot.
we don't have any animals that are going to eat you,
Yeah.
and we don't have pretty much any weather that's going to get you.
Yeah.
It's just that's the trade-off.
Yeah.
Depressing weather.
Definitely. Yeah,
I'd say
lucky.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, same here.
Hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget like and subscribe. We'll catch you on the next one.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers.